I want you to cry into your Hello Kitty pillow. I want you to put your headphones on. I want you to listen to some Taylor Swift. And I want you to shake it off, you bland bitch.
What up, y'all? It's KMB, the Sexy Ninja, and the place to be for Paper Saber Universe, and this is the New World Podcast, brother. We're in Salisbury, Maryland for Collision, May 16th, 2026. Tony Nigel on commentary. We started with the Mox Cult cutting a promo, from Dynamite on Wednesday. This was a very fun show. Lots of wrestling, lots of good times, but the Mox Cult against the world. Oh, yeah. I am enjoying what they're doing with the Mox Cult. Especially with Will Ospreay, training him, beating him down, rebuilding him to be a different Will Ospreay. We go into a trios match with the Conglomeration versus Shane Taylor Promotions, STP. This was an awesome match, man. This was a fun trios match. What do you expect from Orange Cassidy, Kyle, and Mark Briscoe? Especially Mark Briscoe that's back. They have a really fun match here, and the Conglomeration gets the win. And Will Ospreay cuts a promo. He says it's going to be a dream match to face Samoa Joe at Double or Nothing in the Owen Hart tournament. That's going to be awesome. That I'm excited about. Then the Lexi's with the Conglomeration celebrating. Willow has her TBS championship on the line against Red Velvet. Next, they hype her up. They get her going, and Willow Nightingale fights Red Velvet in a really awesome match, man. I enjoyed it. They cut a little promo video of Red Velvet before the match, getting us hyped for it. It was fun. But Willow retains. Sammy Guevara is with Lexi. Well, they did a little package because Sammy's going to take on Darby Allin tonight for the World Championship. Darby is a fighting champion, and yeah. But then he's with Lexi. Sammy Guevara. He's Sammy Guevara. Cocky little shit. Then we get Darby with Lexi. And Darby's like, I was looking for MJF when I got here, but there is no MJF because he is a coward. I'm here. This is why I'm putting up my championship. Rah, rah, rah. Ciampa then attacks Mark Briscoe. Oh, yeah. And this sets after Orange Cassidy and Kyle save Mark Briscoe. Mark Briscoe grabs that mic and he tells Ciampa, is this how you want to play it? Is this how you want to go? Then let's go. So this Wednesday on the 3-hour Dynamite, it'll be a no DQ, no nothing, just these two gonna kill each other. And Ciampa's like, shit, what did I do? Anthony Bowens and Joe, or AKA the Ops, versus Jay Lethal, Lee Moriarty. This was an awesome match, man. I really enjoyed this. Joe being Joe, man. There's one part where Jay slapped Joe and Joe's like, ah! I'm like, oh, this man's scary. But I do like that Joe and Bowens gets the win. They cut a promo afterwards, and Joe says, hey, Will, Ospreay, that's so awesome. I'm going to be a dream match. But when you're in this ring, it's going to become a nightmare. And I'm like, oh, Joe, going to kill you. We have a swerve package because he's going to face Bandito in one of the first rounds of the Owen Hart tournament. Lexi's with Brodito. And Bandito says he's going to do this on his own, tells Brody King, like, yeah, back up. I got this. You hear that? Swerve. Bandito is coming after you now. Cross and Megan in a squash. Lexi's with Athena and Mina. Yeah, kind of pass over that. Nigel's with Leo Rush. I don't know how to feel about this Leo Rush character. It's just so off the wall. I know it gained popularity, but I don't know. I still don't know. Then we have Mark Davis with the Dogs, versus the Rascals in a really fun match here. Mark and the Dogs get the win. Then Lexi is with Anna Jay. Then here comes Mello. So Tay J, or whatever you want to call them, are back together. Then we get our World Championship match. And this is my match of the night. Darby Allin versus Sammy Guevara. No count. No count outs, no nothing. Just a straight up banger. Of course there's tables. Of course there's crazy spots. It's Darby freaking Allin, man. And there's one part where Darby had Sammy in a lock and then he just kind of drops because he's tired. He's been defending that championship for the past few weeks. Of course, he's tired. That's storytelling right there. And when we get to Portland, he's going to face Speedball for the championship. So as I say that, yes, Darby did retain, but man, it was one battle with Sammy Guevara. These two know how to light it up, and it is my match to the night. Solid collision. I give it a solid 4 out of 5. May 16th, 2026. Tony Nigel on commentary in Salisbury, Maryland. Now we're off to Portland, and this Sunday is Double or Nothing, May 24th. So match of the night, Darby versus Sammy. Moment of the night, I gotta say, it was really cool seeing Ciampa and Mark Briscoe tear it up. So that's it. That's all. Tell me what you thought of the show. Drop those comments below. Hit that like. Hit the subscribe. Share it with your grandma. Share it with your grandpa. Share it with the bum down in Walmart. I'm KMB, the Sexy Ninja. And remember that the New World Podcast is for life.
The Spanish God from the heavens. Up top.